What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with the season 7 finale of Grey's Anatomy. So excited. I love this show. Cannot wait to see how they wrap up this season. Let's get into it, shall we?
I always said I'd be happier alone. I'd have my work,
This damn
my
house still ain't
friends.
done yet.
Someone in your life all the time, more trouble than it's worth.
Crib goes here.
Apparently, I got over it.
You can't plan a baby room before you have a baby. You're gonna jinx the adoption.
No, the social worker wants to see where we live. I'm trying to create a reasonable distraction. Janet! Thanks for coming out. Oh, be careful. Watch those nails.
Oh, she hates it. Janet hates it.
Perfect for a baby, right?
Not so much.
I'm gonna stop in the lab.
Why can't
See
you
you
just
at
say
the
you're
intake,
living
okay?
in
Okay.
your
Oh,
mom's?
God. It always bums me out when we
Until
have an
that's
Alzheimer's
done.
patient with young kids.
I can do the intake.
Stop treating me like I'm your wife. I'm allowed to say it bums me out. Treat me like a doctor.
Right, sorry, okay. Go do the intake.
Shepard, you got a minute? I need to talk to you about your trial.
Why should I get Meredith?
I think it's best you don't get Meredith.
You're in very good hands.
Shit.
I still feel bad that I'm not going to be here.
For the surgery? Be unconscious. That's not when I'm going to miss you.
I guess
You can feel bad about all the time that follows. And when I'm not under general anesthesia and you're still not here, you're halfway around the world
Teddy's really gonna leave.
with Arnold.
Andrew, excuse me?
He's a rock star. I kind of feel like the sound of an adoring crowd should follow his name.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I don't know. I guess depends on how you feel about rock stars.
Andrew's not a Okay, you know what? Can you stop that, please? It's trying to get annoying.
My wife's leaving. I'm allowed to be annoying.
I'm not a real wife.
Well, you're my real best friend. What does that get me?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Go be happy with Andrew.
You're impossible.
Yeah, you too.
I don't want her to leave.
Exactly what you did.
I can't tell you. If I tell you, it'll make it worse.
Meredith,
Listen, I love you, and I'm sorry, but I can't tell you anything.
you want to be treated like a colleague? I'm going to treat you like a colleague. Alex Karev informed Dr. Hunt that Dr. Gray tampered with my clinical trial, probably invalidating my trial.
Tell me exactly what happened.
I can't.
Do you have any idea what you've done? Do you think the FDA will get anywhere near this hospital ever again?
Look at me. If this is wrong, if Karev is exaggerating, this is the part where you have to tell me. This is the part where you have to deny the charges.
Kick me off the study. There's nothing wrong with the study.
But you're not denying it. I'm gonna have to investigate what's going on here. But it looks to me like you just lost your job.
Her whole job? Fuck! Karev, you're an asshole.
So they're probably gonna fire me.
But
Are
he
you
did
happy?
do the right thing.
Come on.
Want your crap out of my house by the end of the day.
What the hell is that?
A 757 went down in the Sound, looking at about 200 injured passengers. Families will be instructed to come here to find a loved one.
Not a
Dr.
plane
Hunt,
crash.
Gonna be running the show. You need to listen carefully, stay focused, do not contribute to the panic. Get to your station.
At least I didn't have to see it.
Torres, you'll be with me. Other Gray, I want you running the family center. Take over in the cafeteria. Yang, blood bank. Dr. Sloan will be our candy man. Let's be liberal with pain meds for our victims. Avery, you can help him out.
What happened with Meredith? Owen.
She tampered with Shepard's study. Invalidated the results. She destroyed the whole thing.
There was a plane crash. They're going to cancel your procedure and try to send you home. You need to tell them that you are a D1, that you want to be moved to a regular room. You'll be first in the queue.
How do you have a plane? Wait, did they shut down the airport?
We're not leaving till it's over. They need surgeons and trauma counselors.
Avery!
Why'd you give me that guy in the middle of a mass trauma? What kind of idiot decides working with the chief of surgery is too taxing on his schedule?
He quit because he thinks the chief is a shot at a home for Avery. He was worried that if his name was on it, it would kill Weber's chances. Kapner, with the charges.
That is very selfless, Avery.
You know, she's the only one who ever gave a rat's ass about you, and now you might have destroyed her career. Next time you're in a burning building, no one is handing you a glass of water.
I don't know why you would burn that bridge.
As soon as we get in
You
here,
have a list of people they're bringing to the hospital. Please, just try to be patient. I'm sorry, look, my wife was on the plane.
at this point, we don't have any information.
I'd like to speak to your supervisor, somebody who knows what's going on.
Nobody has any information. Please just sign the sheet.
Dr. Hunt.
I didn't mean for...
Not now, Karev.
I didn't think she should be chief president. Not that she should be fired.
If you didn't think this through, then you're as dumb as she is.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. The plane was from Baltimore, where my parents live. I've taken that flight with my son.
You want to come sit down with me for a minute?
No, I can't. There's too much.
That is so scary.
I'm just going to stand here for a minute.
I hate flying, bro. I
that all right?
hate it. So
Are you on
much.
any medications?
No.
Ever given blood before?
Nope.
Any chance you're pregnant?
I don't know.
When was your last period?
I'm not sure.
What were you doing last time you had to deal with tampons? Like maybe it was St. Patrick's Day. You ate 4 green donuts and thought, wow, that must be hormonal.
Oh my gosh! Except it was these gross cookies with green frosting. But that was a while ago. I guess I had mine again around Easter. It's all over the marshmallow peep. Hey, what the hell?
What?
It looks about 6 weeks to me. I take it this wasn't deliberate?
Oh.
No. Okay. You want to talk about options?
Oh.
No.
The flight originated this morning in Baltimore.
Still nobody? What is taking so long?
They'll do triage at the waterfront. Takes time. They're taking this long. There's going to be a lot of hypothermia. Kepner?
Oh, yeah. Warm blankets and heated IV fluids.
You post chief resident yet? No, not yet.
Guns ain't killing me. It's gonna be great.
Neither of them.
He's already decided.
Correct. I want a written account of exactly what you saw. When,
Sir,
where.
I don't think that's...
I don't want to know what you think.
Need more sedatives. People were transferring are starting to freak out.
Maybe it'll be Avery because of him
You're a
doing
good
what he
man,
did.
Avery. Lexi's yours. Take care of her. I'll stay out of your way.
Kind of already have her, but thank you.
You're welcome.
I need to talk to you.
I think I'm going to order pizza. If you want, I can get...
I'm pregnant.
Christine.
I cannot believe this is happening.
I know it wasn't supposed to happen like this.
She's gonna want to get a.
Christina, this could be something.
What? No. There's no way we're doing this. I am not this beautiful vessel for all that might be hopes and dreams. No.
We are a partnership. Can we just think together? Is that okay?
I feel him though, like, but
I know who you are. I love you. I don't love the incubating potential. I love you. Why would I want to do something that would make you miserable? You think I want that? You running off to Meredith? You think I'm looking for more of that? But I think there's a way.
No!
There is a way to make this work without it ruining your life or derailing your career.
I don't want a baby.
Well, you have one.
Are you getting all lifey on me?
How late are you?
That does not matter.
Of course it matters.
You tell me when life begins. I can't wait to hear this one.
Does it have hands?
I cannot believe you are doing this.
I'm just asking a question.
I don't want one. I don't hate children. I think they should have parents who want them.
I want them. I want them, and maybe you could too. I believe your life can be bigger than you think it is. I'm not saying let's see what kind of life we can imagine.
this is tricky.
Christina, yeah. I imagine such a huge life for us.
This is an extremely serious accusation, Meredith.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Talk to me. How many patients are we talking about here?
I can't say that either.
We're gonna unwind this, Meredith. He'll narrow down the dates. We know which patients.
Nothing I did changed the trial. Do whatever you have to.
You don't get to choose, okay? You don't get to decide who gets the drug or the placebo.
Anything I tell you affects the trial.
The trial is over. You screwed me. You screwed this hospital, and you screwed yourself. This is your disease we're trying to cure. I did this for you.
Derek, it was Adele.
Makes it tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky.
Maybe I should put some IV fluids in the heater?
No.
But if we just...
No one's coming.
They're all dead.
If it's taken this long, nobody survived.
Why?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Are you encouraging him to fire me?
Derek basically pressured her to do it. You'd have to fire us both. I'm gonna have to suspend you so it doesn't look so bad. The study, I need to turn the whole mess over to the FDA and let them figure out what to do with it. I can't. Meredith, I don't know how to.
I know.
Emergency Services has begun identifying bodies. They've given us a list. We've got social workers here and more coming. It's a long list. Each of you have families to inform.
Please be outside the cafeteria in exactly 1 hour. You'll call one family at a time.
Fuck.
It's gonna be a long day.
That's it.
I mean, wouldn't the news already say that that everybody's? Wait, what? Kepner?
Dr. Hunt,
Is that what that
you
said?
give chief resident to Kepner? You think anyone's gonna listen to Kepner?
No one's gonna listen to you. You just sold out the one universally liked individual at this hospital. Everyone is gonna hate you. After what you did, you think anyone is gonna come to you for anything? I was planning to give it to you.
Wow.
But now?
So it's possible that we just won't get the treatment?
It's a possibility, yes.
Oh my God. This isn't right. He needs this. Is it killing people?
No.
Give it to him anyway.
I wish we could.
No, you can, and you're choosing not to. There's a drug in this hospital. You were on the schedule. Give him the damn drug.
That's
I could
sad.
take leave for 6 months. They're not gonna fire me.
No.
I want this. I can do this. It does not have to be your problem. It'll be my problem. You wouldn't even...
What? Notice? I'm not a monster. If I have a baby, I'll love it.
That's the problem. But you'll love it.
She just doesn't want a kid.
Are you laughing right now?
I'm not. I love you.
Are you even listening to me?
Yes. I'm just trying to figure out some kind of a compromise.
Peter, there is no compromise.
You don't have half a baby. I don't want one. It isn't about work. This isn't a scheduling conflict. I don't want to be a mother.
Christina, you love me?
Of course I do.
Do you trust me?
Yes.
You'd be a great mother. I know you don't believe me, but it is true. Sit with this for a little while. For me, sit with it.
Did you even hear? Why would I do that?
Because you love me. You love me. That's why.
3 names. I don't think I can do this 3 times.
One foot in front of the other. Oh, I've got something that'll cheer you up. Sloan gave us his blessing. More like he gave you to me, which is nice.
Are you serious?
Yep. I probably own a goat.
All right, let's do it.
Is the Showman family here? Jessica and Maxwell?
Jason Showman. He's our son.
I'm Dr. Altman. Will you follow me, please?
I think it's good news.
Fuck.
Elaine Chen. Ma'am, I'm Dr. Sloan. Why don't you come with me?
Gilda and Miguel Ruiz.
This is a nightmare.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bailey. Come with me, please.
I don't know how you do that.
I brought some pudding.
That's why you're here? I've got a good nurse. She'll hook me up with pudding.
It's just, I just spent the last 2 hours telling people that their family members were dead, and I needed to say hi or bye again. I don't know.
I really tried to be a gentleman about all this. But now you need to get the hell out.
What are you doing?
Letting you go was the worst thing I've ever done. The most painful thing I've ever done, and I'm a guy who's had 82 surgeries. My threshold for pain is pretty high. You need to get out. I'm not your best bud. I'm not your security blanket. I'm a man who's in love with you, who waltzed you into the arms of a damn knight on a horse. So go to Germany and have little Spätzle-eating children. And please, for God's sakes, leave me alone.
Damn it, you two should be together. It's so
Cafeteria's
annoying.
pandemonium.
You admitting anyone?
Well, we're signing in a few so we can give them sedatives. That's about it.
ER, there's a survivor.
1.
You leaving?
No, I didn't get fired. I know that's disappointing to you.
You really want to act like I'm the bad guy here? I know the fact that it is Adele changes things for Richard. If you were focused on the millions of people with Alzheimer's, it would have been better because of this drug. There's no way in hell you would have pulled this stunt. How is it that you don't know the difference between right and wrong?
I don't think that things are simply right or wrong. This was more complicated than that. It was Adele and Richard. It's complicated. We have a drug in a box that could help her. There's nothing simple about that. I am very sorry that I messed everything up. I would do it again.
The problem was
I don't
letting
know how to
Adele
raise a
in it in
child
the
with
first
someone
place.
Who doesn't understand
Be
that
honest.
there's a right and a wrong in the world.
So now I'm gonna be a bad mother. That's where we're going with this?
You've been saying it for weeks. Maybe you're right.
That's disgusting.
Maybe you're right. I just need some time to think.
That's disgusting, Derek. That's fucking
Just need
gross.
some space.
That's gross.
Head injury and multiple contusions to mid-torso. Systolic 70s in the field.
Unaccompanied minor.
Yeah, she was flying alone.
Can you imagine?
See spine, chest, and pelvis. I've got
Folks, we got eyes.
Sarah, you see all these people around you? They're doctors. You ever seen this many doctors before? And don't worry, we're all here to take care of you, okay?
Hey, honey, they found his body because his wallet was still in his pocket. They said because the impact, I don't know, maybe it was fast.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. There's no battery. I'm pushing the button. I don't hear anything. The battery is dead. What are you gonna try?
Ma'am, can I help you?
The cell phone's not working.
We have phones that you can use. Jenny,
I'll do it. I'll do it.
why don't you take a seat?
Is the Gordon family here? The Gordons?
They found somebody?
Unaccompanied minor. They're operating on her right now.
Thank you. We should go home, honey.
The little girl made it. She's alive. I think we should stay. She doesn't have anyone. Her parents aren't here yet. I think we should stay.
Gilda.
If Matthew had been... I would like to stay.
Okay. We'll stay.
I will let you know how she's
They're
doing.
all gonna stay?
Mayor, the adoption lady's paging me. Derek's AWOL. He's not even speaking to me.
Is it true? What were you thinking?
Oh my god.
That the chief's wife was about to have saline injected in her brain instead of a drug that could stop her from being a gorked out lump. Derek's head almost exploded. I'm suspended. The chief backed way off when he found out it was Adele.
Meredith.
And I couldn't live with myself if I'd done anything different. And Karev is trying to ruin my life.
Mayor.
What did you say to her?
I didn't say anything.
Anything he
Can you
says.
just shut up for 1 second? This isn't about that.
We're granting you temporary custody of Zola, pending the completion of the petition. Assuming all goes well, you'll be granted permanent custody. And her doctor here says she's doing great. You can take her home today.
Her incisions look fine. She'll need neuro follow-ups.
Y'all just love making shit
Prescription
complicated, don't you?
Pain meds she might need.
The drama.
Do you have any questions about anything? Meredith, do you have any questions?
You done?
No. Still have some more families. Sorry I paged you. I just wanted to see your face. Something like this happens, and you want to be with someone that you love. So we're booked on a 9 a.m. flight tomorrow. Let's just spend the night in some fancy hotel.
How you gonna deal with the plane? All these people in a plane
You okay?
crash, and then you gonna get on a flight the next day?
I
Nah,
understand
bitch.
that you don't want to talk to me.
I'm driving.
But
We're
I
driving
need
to
to talk to
Germany. I don't know how.
You need to call me back.
We're putting the car on a boat.
Does anyone know where there's a nurse or an information person?
She should be right back.
My daughter was in the crash.
You're Mrs. Gordon.
Yes, Sarah Gordon is my
Yes,
daughter.
they're still operating. They'll be here any minute.
Would you like some coffee or?
You must have been driving like crazy.
I don't understand.
We heard it was
She's
alone.
familiar. Isn't
As a
she on
parent, if my child was
private
here alone,
practice?
well, we all thought
Maybe.
that she should have someone pulling for her.
Thank you. That's incredible.
Diapers,
That's amazing of those people.
swaddle blankets, formula. You have a diaper bag?
No.
We've got a few in the NICU closet.
That Hoyt's mom from
Here's
True
the
Blood?
pacifiers. She likes the green ones.
Don't have a car seat. Not even sure I have a husband.
Surgeon's right. We'll get you one. You're probably gonna need a porta crib too. I'm gonna throw in some more diaper cream.
She went with our dad to visit her grandparents. We had to stay, so we put her on the plane. And there was a flight attendant that watched her. You never imagined. God, I'm sorry. I never even asked. You had someone on the plane.
My son, Matthew.
Is he in surgery too?
Yes.
Will he be okay?
Yes. He will.
Sarah's out of surgery. You can come see her now.
I'm gonna pray for your son.
Can you stand up?
I thought I was pretty clear, Teddy.
Stand up. I have to do something, and I can't do it while you're lying in a hospital bed.
It's gonna make you feel better. It's not gonna make me
Can
feel.
you just stand up?
She wants to see how it'll feel. God, he is so attractive.
You're my husband, and I think I'm falling in love with you.
I hope you broke up with homeboy first before y'all making out in front of the window.
Hey, how you doing?
Not now, Mark.
Been in the dead zone all day.
You have to stop. You gotta stop talking to me and talking to my boyfriend. I love you, and I'm always gonna love you. But I don't want to love you. I want to be happy. And Jackson makes me happy. And if you keep pulling at me, I'll come back to you.
You're right. I'm sorry.
You got what you wanted. You wanted a family. Please just let me have what I want.
I said you were right. I told Avery I was letting you go. Did he tell you that part?
It's paternalistic and weird.
I'm letting you go, Lexi. That means you gotta walk away.
She doesn't want to, 'cause she wants you.
Chief friggin' resident.
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You deserve it. I'm happy. I have what I want.
It's been such a crappy year. I can't believe we're both happy. I can't believe they like me enough to make me chief resident. I can't believe I actually have friends here.
They're gonna hate you again. It's now your job to boss them around. You know how much they love that.
Oh God, is that true? That's true.
Okay, this is the house. There's another house where you're gonna have your own room, but that right now is just wood and no walls. Derek? He might be AWOL. He's had a bad day, and he's a little pissed off right now. But we're gonna be fine. We had a big plan if this ever worked out. We're gonna have a lullaby from Malawi to make everything feel homey for you. To be honest, right now, I can't even think of an American lullaby.
Lexi?
You know, a lot of people live here. It's usually not this quiet.
Where is everybody?
Alex?
Oh.
Okay. We're gonna be okay. You and I.
I mean, you did tell
We're
him
a
to
team,
move
right?
out.
We're tough. We have that in common. I am very glad you're here. I didn't think your first day was gonna be quite like this.
He's so cute.
I am gonna get it together and we are gonna figure it out.
Tell me how much you love me.
I love you a very great deal.
A lot. You love me so much. I want you to remember that. I made an appointment to terminate the pregnancy. I'm sorry if this isn't what you wanted, but I cannot talk about it anymore. I need to lie down. I feel like crap.
This is a marriage. You don't decide this without me. You see me standing here. You give in a marriage. You make sacrifices. I've made many. Can you simply consider doing something for me?
Have a baby? This isn't pizza versus Thai. You don't give a little on a baby.
I am asking.
I am saying no!
Get out.
Baby,
Because you
you're trying-
denied me part of the decision, you denied me a marriage.
Oh, how dare you!
Get out!
Hi. I'm gonna go. I just wanted to say goodnight.
I wanna come home with you.
No, I can't. Tuck's with me tonight.
I can meet your son. I'm not gonna bite your son.
No, it's just not the right time. I can't.
This is a relationship. Things today were bad. We lean on each other when things are bad. That information's not gonna hurt your child. If it does, then this is not the right relationship for me. I can control myself in your house. I'm not gonna touch you. You can tell him I'm your friend. Tell him whatever you need to.
I'm like waiting for like something fucking crazy to happen.
I was hoping you were Derek.
Sorry.
Well, he took off, and the hospital gave me a baby. She's upstairs sleeping in some dead kid's porta crib.
Wow, I'm getting an abortion and Owen just kicked me out of my house.
What? You're
Pregnant?
And you're
Getting an abortion.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
You had a busy day.
There's a reason I said I'd be happy alone. Come upstairs. I need help.
I can't. I gotta lie down.
It wasn't because I thought I'd be happy alone. It was because I thought if I loved someone and then it fell apart, I might not make it.
Tell me not to go to Africa. Alex.
Go to hell.
It's easier to be alone. Because what if you learn that you need love
It was fucked up.
and then you don't have it? What if you like it and lean on it? What if you shape your life around it and then it falls apart? Can you even survive that kind of pain? Losing love is like organ damage. It's like dying. The only difference is death ends. This, it could go on forever.
Fuck. That was such a good episode. It's like so chill because compared to some other finales that we've seen, it was pretty chill, but everybody's relationship is in like limbo, it seems. Kepner being the fucking chief resident, I kind of saw it, like I could kind of see why they chose that, but I think it was because everybody else kind of shit the bed. Like I do think she'll be good at it eventually, like she probably will be good in that role, but everybody else kind of fucked up a little bit, so that's why they were taken out of consideration. I feel like fucking plane crash, man, like I cannot. Why although like I feel like they like dialed it back on it, like it was emotional and it was like sad, but like it could have been a way bigger thing than what it was, so I'm thankful for that. I love this fucking show, man. Season 7, we had a musical episode. Oh, it's just so good. I can't wait to see what they bring me next. I love these characters. I love to hate some of them and then love them again after. It's just so good. It's just so good. It's just so good. Teddy and Henry. Oh, my girl Bailey and her fine little piece. I still think Lexi and Sloan are going to be together, though, even though Jackson is Jackson. I mean, damn. I just love it. Christina Yang and the pregnancy. I mean, I am a firm believer and I've said this before, and I might piss people off, but it is what it is. My opinions are my opinions. Your opinions are your opinions. When it comes to a female carrying a baby, I feel like my opinion doesn't fucking matter at the end of the day. I'm not the one carrying it. I'm not the one giving birth to it. So therefore, me as a dude, I don't feel like I should be telling her what to do. That's just my opinion. And it is what it is. And if Yang doesn't feel right and that she doesn't want to be a mom, I think she is everywhere in her right to me to decide that. So that's just me. That's just my thoughts. And I love this show. Let me know what y'all thought about this one, and I will see you soon for season 8. Bye-bye.